We really wanted to centralize billing. And that was something that was nearly impossible when you're ingesting so many manual checks at the community level. So it was really key for us to try to find a way to have all of our cash inflows to be around the same time so we could better manage our business and provide more accurate reporting to our investors and also be more proactive instead of reactionary to our monthly cash needs.
We'd spent several years trying to increase the percentage of payments coming through ACH, and we never reached the level of effectiveness up to that point.
A lot of our processes were manual. We had manual ACH forms that had coinciding manual ACH pulls. We were manually inviting our residents or their representatives to our previous payment portal.
A lot of the residents would send checks. We would have to have the communities deposit them in a machine. Those take time to process. A lot of times the payments would fail, and we would have to return the check in our accounting system, send an email out to the community saying, hey, this check bounced.
There were different vendors that we had taken a look at, but it was the comprehensive approach, the training, the communication and collaboration with Sunbound has just been incredible.
I've been part of a lot of system implementation, so not all of them always go as smooth. When I'm working with Sunbound, the process went really well. They understood what we needed, and I would get quick responses from their customer service. Anytime I reached out, they would jump on a call, they would respond quick to emails. They helped me and my team reconcile our cash on a daily basis and sent us any kind of reports that we needed, and they were great throughout the whole process. And they've also been great with any questions we have for our residents. They know they can reach out and get quick responses.
Family satisfaction has improved notably. We have fewer billing inquiries, quicker resolution times, and more positive feedback around payment transparency.
The onboarding of Sunbound, transitioning people from the old way of doing things to the new, was really, really successful. We had very high adoption. It was great. So now the next phase is to kind of say, we have new residents who are moving into our communities. What's our process to get them onboarded from the get-go instead of doing it with paper and checks and all of that and getting onto the platform? So we do have the time to focus on this, and that's our next shift, is how are we going to build Sunbound into our leasing process and getting people handing you a blank check so you can get them set up right in the system from day one.
The partnership with Sunbound, I think, has really improved our positioning for the future. The cash flow is increasingly important, and our ability to collect timely payments helps us on our path to future growth and development.
With Sunbound, we were actually able to implement centralized billing. It's something we've wanted to do for a very long time. While there are some billing tasks that have to stay at the communities, our resident-facing teams are spending far less time on administrative tasks. Here at home office, we have shifted our work to analysis and reconciliation instead of processing. It's a win for everyone.
From my perspective, the visibility into the payments that are received without having to go to our bank account or try to track down a physical paper check, I can provide clarity to the family member by looking in the Sunbound portal, has made my job significantly easier.
Since we've implemented Sunbound, the sales team now has encouraged all residents to use Sunbound. This helps us tremendously on the accounting side, and as an organization, we're not waiting on people to send checks. There's one single source of truth, and it just creates a lot less errors and better customer service for our residents.
We have gotten overwhelmingly positive feedback about Sunbound and its payment platform. Our old platform was a little clunky, and that was part of the reason for the low adoption. So now with this electronic shift we've made for our business, we're able to kind of focus on more important tasks, reconciliation, analysis. The core of our business is helping residents, and I'd rather our line staff and our administrators in the building focus on that.
As far as advice to any other senior living executives, it's definitely worth the conversation to have with Sunbound. I've made a professional, personal referral to different groups that Sunbound's already in conversations with now.